explaining why she thinks this is a good idea. Greene is saying that a national divorce would empower individual states to form a smaller government, reduce the federal debt, set their own environmental standards, and the Congresswoman has another idea as well, banning people who move from blue states to red states from voting for 5 years so they don't bring their bad politics with them. I actually favor that idea.
That's what this is about. This isn't about the kookiest congresswoman liking an idea. This is about the normalization of insanity. This is about pushing the Republican Party fully over the cliff into whatever you want politics. Sean Hannity is not, like, sure, he's crazy, but he has an audience of millions of people, and he is considered far more reputable than Marjorie Greene. And now, because Marjorie Greene said a crazy thing, and he looks out there and sees that a lot of Republicans like it, that's now the position of one of the most watched anchors in American political media. So she, by saying a crazy thing that was probably whispered in her ear by Roger Stone or something, they've now dispensed potentially with decades of, we've run the numbers and certain types of people have ID and others don't. So I guess we like voter ID now, or I guess we're not gonna let you vote on the Sunday before an election. You can't do the early voting then because we ran the numbers and it looks like that's gonna advantage. No, they're done with all of that. One of the most popular hosts in American political media just says Democrats should be barred from voting. And that's thanks to Marjorie Greene. She may be on the fringe, but that only means that the Republican Party is on the fringe.
And as usual, she's the spawn of Donald Trump, who of course would say insane things like this as well. But she only gets that legitimacy now that they're beginning to, sour on Trump from people like Kevin McCarthy, who said, "I would never leave that woman's side." And that's part of her strategy in backing him for that House speakership position that he had to go through 25 votes for, because she's like, I need to keep my brand of insanity close to the positions of power. She's at least smart enough to know that part. So when she does things like this, the first question in every question, anytime Kevin McCarthy sticks his California representative face, that blue state, in front of any cameras and podiums, someone should ask him, so are you still backing Marjorie Taylor Greene on these ridiculous proposals? And when he says, I don't know what you're talking about, I haven't heard it, bring back up to him that he's gonna be by her side forever. I will never leave that woman's side. You should probably know what your woman's side is saying, that you're never gonna leave, Kevin. And every time, Kevin, why is it you want this national divorce? Because the woman you're never gonna leave her side believes in it, and she's on cable news talking about it, talking to Sean Hannity, who, by the way, along with Tucker Carlson and Laura Ingraham and Rupert Murdoch and all of them, have been exposed for piggybacking points like this for ratings and for money. And if they don't, they're afraid their audience is gonna run away from them. Everything they say, go back to that. It's based off of lies.
By the way, I'm so glad that you pointed out Kevin McCarthy. Why does he get to be in Congress? Why does he get to bring his bad politics to California? We'll just ban him, why not? And Marjorie Greene is a big backer of Kevin McCarthy. I wonder what he thinks about her setting up the beginnings of the end of his political career. Anyway, how about this, Kevin McCarthy? We're gonna ban you. So you should probably move to a place that will like you more, except oops, you'll be coming from a blue state, so you won't be allowed to vote for 5 years. You dummy, you big dumb donkey.
Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.